All right, one final question. Yes, ma'am.
I am from the Rio Grande Valley. I met you at the Church of the King while you were running for senator and my husband was running for Congress. And I asked you, are you a man of your word? You said, yes, ma'am, I am. And I asked you, if you don't keep your word, can I address you whenever?
Absolutely.
And you said that I could. I know that many things were said during the campaign, ugly things, terrible things that should have never taken place. I believe what you just said, that you defend your family, the integrity of your wife, of your marriage, of your father. And I voted for you. I love you dearly, and I have great respect for you. However, I have to say that it is not about Donald Trump. It is not about Ted Cruz or Heidi Cruz or Rafael Cruz. It is about the United States.
Yeah. Ma'am, I agree with you emphatically. It is about the United States. And I will point out that every day in the Senate, I have spent every waking moment fighting for this country, fighting for you, fighting to honor the promises I made. And by the way, there's a reason why others don't. Because the reaction in Washington is you get screamed and hollered down when you follow your commitments. My speech, you do it anyway, yes, and that's what I did last night. Because last night, what I laid out last night was not a speech that was focused on me. Last night was a speech that was focused entirely on the United States of America, on a path forward. Our country is at the edge of a precipice. We are at the risk of losing the greatest country in the history of the world. And my soul cries at where this country is, at what we're doing to the freedom of our kids and grandkids. And what I said last night is what I believe is the only path to saving this country. And it is not simply blindly chanting a name and yelling down dissenters. That is not, I believe in free speech. Let me point out, by the way, can anyone imagine our nominee standing in front of voters answering questions like this? I owe this to you. I owe this to you every day because I work for you. And so I'm going to answer the questions, even fellows who yell and scream and insult. You know what? You got a right under the First Amendment to express your views, and I'm going to defend your rights even to insult me. That's what I believe. But when you said it's about the United States of America, I can tell you this. If we don't defend freedom and the Constitution, and if we don't make the case to the American people that our candidate can be trusted to defend freedom and the Constitution, we will lose, and we will deserve to lose. My speech last night was entirely about this country and how we save this country, and I am going to continue to tell you the truth each and every day. Whether or not it is politically helpful or convenient, I wasn't elected to do the convenient thing. I was elected to stand up and do what's right, and that's what I will do each and every day. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right.